though, been playing for a long time. I was actually at the first concert that he attended about 6 months ago. So
Otis not looking like he's going to fool around too early. He's going to go right on that Rob.
And this is actually a really good choice.
Yep.
I think in this particular matchup, the beat boop, Rob's down throw to up air combo is going to kill Kirby very early because of Kirby's low weight.
Yep.
And then obviously the projectile is also going to help build a wall to keep Kirby out. Kirby has a lot of conversions with his down air into stuff, so we'll see if they are able to
Segastorm
both
seems to
utilize
be
that.
very aware of that combo too, as Otis looks like he had to change options there. Racking up damage pretty quick.
Segastorm a little bit unsure of himself picking up that gyro. It took him a couple of tries, so we'll see if he's able to pick it up, do better with it. That's one thing against Rob that you have to be solid with, is your ability to use his projectile against him.
Ooh. Otis unable to punish that jab. Very even percents here.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be a matchup unless somebody makes a big mistake that's going to go to the wire in each game that they play.
Now both of these players are very good at capitalizing on another person's mistakes.
Picks up the top there, and in case any of you are unaware how Rob's top works, is that the direction that you are facing when you drop the top is the direction that it sends you.
A little bit of a preemptive up throw there from Segastorm.
Yeah, Rob, made out of metal, he's a big robot, pretty heavy. So he's going to have to do a lot more work here to get a kill. And then one thing I've noticed from Segastorm across these two matches that we've commentated, though, is that he seems very unsure of himself off stage.
Yep. That up throw onto the platform is going to take the first stock.
He's had the ability to do some stuff off stage against Rob, against Otis so far, and just hasn't been able to capitalize. So I wonder if that's something that he needs to work on. If you're going to be watching this back, Segastorm, please do, because that's one part of your game that's lacking. And as we see him not do a whole lot of stuff off stage, we see both of them drop a stock. It is 1-to-1 right now, pretty even.
I actually believe that down throw into up air is almost guaranteed in that case against Kirby. During Fox Valley tournaments, we actually had a Kirby regular. It wasn't Segastorm, and I wish I could remember his name, but Otis always loved facing him only because of how good his chances were with that down throw into up air.
Right, yeah. Rob is obviously his beat boop is guaranteed for quite a long time on Kirby, surprisingly. And that last hit of the up air is because Kirby is so light. It's going to kill him probably as low as like 90%, even maybe less than that.
A very, very even matchup so far. Ooh.
And as I said, 87% is when he got that
87%.
grab there. So Otis taking it. Game one in the loser's bracket right now. I believe we are 1 round away from loser's top 8. So this is to get into top 8.
Yep.
Other matches going on right now are Dro and Ducat, and Flashfire and Greasy Glasses. Greasy Glasses, a Falcon player. Flashfire plays a myriad of characters.
Flashfire, a very, very good Link.
Yeah, most known for his Link, but he also has Mario. He also has, he's played Cloud before, so yeah, he's another dynamic player.
Ducat, my commentary partner earlier, very, very skilled on Ike. I've had the privilege of playing him numerous times in bracket.
Yeah, his Ike has been growing by leaps and bounds.
But here we go into game 2. Segastorm and Otis.
Back to Final Destination.
Yep.
We saw that in the Z2G and 2 Chainz battle with Final Destination, and it really seemed to benefit the person who actually didn't have the projectile in Z2G. So we'll see if that's similar here, if Segastorm can take advantage of these wide open spaces.
Both players being incredibly patient here and making the most out of any mistake that each one will make. Both of these players, I'm sure the two of us can agree, very good at their fundamentals.
Right.
It's just refining those fundamentals that's keeping them from getting into a top position.
Yeah, the upper echelon is really reserved for those with a strong on-stage game and fundamentals, and then also who are good at reading, doing stuff off-stage, and then obviously having a strong mental game as well.
Yep.
And that's one thing, unfortunately, I don't know enough about Segastorm to know how his mental strength is. But, you know, he is talented on stage and with his character. So because of those factors, this could be a close match. Gets that back air there. We will see if he's able to get the kill. Oh, no back air again. I always expect that from Kirby.
90%. Let's see how it. Ooh.
Yeah, unfortunately,
a little bit too high there.
I believe that the limit to get that on Kirby is around 95 to 100. Doesn't
the
matter
down
though.
smash is going to take care
Catches
of
them
it
with
there.
the top, with himself being the top, spinning around.
A very big problem of Otis is, at least in these last couple seasons,
Is falling into forward smashes?
Well, there's that. Another one has been his character commitment. You can see Otis does get tilted very easily on his characters and will switch from time to time.
Otis is character crisis, the personified.
Yeah, definitely.
In the past, I don't know, 2 months, I've seen him play Rob, Jigglypuff, Game & Watch, Foreign.
Yep. I believe Game & Watch he picked up because of his bad matchup against Fonz. And yesterday at Madtown SmackDown...
Bodied Fonz.
Bodied Fonz, absolutely. It was brutal to watch. Nevertheless, still a pretty even match here.
Yeah.
Up to 58%. Throwing out nairs like it's, you know, going out of style here from Otis.
And that's kind of Rob's thing, is that he got the auto cancel on the ground, very little lag regardless. So there's not a lot that Kirby can do with that nair.
Again, both players staying as consistent as they can. Ooh.
Not quite going to kill, though.
Not quite going to kill.
He has probably one more beat poop in him before he's too high %, and it might kill. Final Destination, though, has some big S zones and no platforms to extend it. So we will see if Segastorm is able to avoid that grab. And
Otis is looking for that grab right now.
Good power shield there to
there's the nair.
That
Looks
top.
like that's going to eliminate the beat poop option. No, maybe not.
Oh,
no, it does not.
No, he had the opportunity to do something out of that, but he didn't. He actually tried to the 50-50 basically was there, is that I thought that he was going to, I think Segastorm thought that Otis was going to wait to do that up air, and he was going to try and punish it, but actually Otis did it right away. Kirby falls back into it and dies because of it.
A very good job by Otis there, taking it 2-0.